everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. For the Seahawks, it's been a dream season to this point. Undefeated with the regular season nearly wrapped up. Let's see if they can take one step closer to that perfect record with a win here in this one. It's the Seahawks going up against the Packers. With that, let's hand things over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 14 matchup.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team.
Nothing on the scoreboards. Zero as the offense gets ready to take over the football. The play clock's running down. To throw is Wilson. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
WSG Gang. Bina Minha. Yes. WSG. You still going to talk gang.
On first down, Wilson. Looking middle And it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On third down, Wilson. And able to find Green. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. And they better put that ball to the side because with that catch, he's a new single-season receiving yards record holder.
What a fantastic year. And we saw it start early, didn't we, partner? Right out of the gate, we knew he was going to have a tremendous year, but who knew it would culminate in breaking this all-time record.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The six-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews, in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A.J. Green, 58 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The former first-round pick, Dayton Jones, in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On second down, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. Powers over him.
Just fed him his pads, didn't he?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big play there on the scramble. 30 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Here's Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Christian Jones in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Now Wilson on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is,
I am still
that's a pass
watching
he's
by
got
the
to
way
have
game.
and a pass he should have caught.
I don't know WTF is going on, but I am watching.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 13 yards on the pickup. That's going to make it 4th down. Too long for a field goal.
You gotta play Madden, it as fun as F.
Too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Procise. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position. Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence. No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
American football.
The offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Wilson on 1st down. He's going to float this. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 42 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. From the shotgun, Wilson, flush to his right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Sam Barrington able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Wilson buying time, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of...
This offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On third down, Wilson. And that's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
So they had great field position, but a three-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a three-play drive, had the momentum.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A.J. Green with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. But one thing that's confirmed is that Russell Wilson knows how to elude pressure. And he finds openings to throw the ball, and he does the same thing in running it. He lost about 300 yards from last season in his rushing total, but I think that's a good thing. People respect his running ability so much, it's opening up pass lanes for his team. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. From the gun on third down, Wilson. A beautiful fake. He won't go down. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Fresh set of downs here. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. And with that touchdown reception, we have a new single-season leader. We were waiting for this moment. We got to see it here.
How much fun is it that we were here to see it? And this guy is able to catch touchdown passes from everywhere. Red zone.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And out now come the Seahawks. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease ball.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, you know that expression, I feel your pain? I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson, 45 yards. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for.
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Three down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And they got 29 yards there. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Hey, we got three down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A.J. Green on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching.
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They come out here in the eye.
19.
Throwing now, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Christian Jones in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On second down, here's Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Now Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A.J. Green with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's helped.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're...
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler... with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Seahawks are running away with... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
One receiver left, two to the right. On second down, Flacco to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now, partner, he has surpassed Marvin Harrison's record for most catches in a single season. He's got 144.
It's amazing. He almost did it quietly because Marvin Harrison wasn't a guy that we saw much in the media, but boy, did he produce. Now, he steps aside. Marvin Harrison is number 2. We were here today to see the new number 1.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On first down, Flacco. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Another pistol look here. They look to throw on first and 10 with Flacco. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So second and 10 here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They send Green to the left on his own. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. He's going to loft it. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A.J. Green joining only Gale Sayers as men with a 6-touchdown performance in a single game. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to try and go deep again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A.J. Green setting the NFL mark with his 7th touchdown of the game. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a
#1416 emoji goat.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They go play action here on first down. And got his man complete. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. So deja vu all over again. Another good week. And sometimes maybe, because the defense doesn't look that bad, maybe this is just good offense beating good defense in his case.
I like that because we always want to point out that there's a breakdown or someone made a mistake or there was an error. Sometimes it's exactly as you described it. Sometimes they just made better plays. And that's what he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. Someone's got to find a way to cover this guy. Otherwise, he may set some records.
To pass, Flacco, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
Three down. Hey! Under. Over. Three.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now Flacco, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A.J. Green extending the NFL record with his 8th touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And my... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Time running out here on the play clock. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First and 10 here for Flacco. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And his guys are going to take over at the 34. Trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They go play action for Lacey. Now Rodgers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be Working pretty well.
58.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Right back to Procise. And some room to roam now. And now look at him go. 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. C.J. Procise, 78 yards. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And out now come the Seahawks. Play clock winding down. On 1st down, Flacco. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A.J. Green shattering the NFL record with his 9th touchdown. And the Seahawks are running away with this one.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Flushed out right. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
2nd down, Flacco now. Steps away to his left. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1. They come up in an offset eye. Now 3rd down and goal from the 1. Here's the option going right. He may try and run for this. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
This has not been a banner game for the defense, not in any shape or form, but I love what... doing right now. My admiration for them really is jumping up. What a great stand defensively, trying their best to keep them out of the end zone.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. The play clock's running down. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Packer defense. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. A.J. Green making a mockery of the NFL record books with his 10th touchdown of the game. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Oh, he fakes the spike. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Tyler Lockett with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Seahawks are running away with this one.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate. After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, if they make a
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Second and 10. Flacco once more. He's going to take a nut. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position back.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the L.A. Rams. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
I'm coming back to join the cast of Carmen. I never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference.
Left field, call it. Babe Ruth, ball it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower, and I'm a. So sue me. Who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant. Trolling on the internet. No respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck. Coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck.
You can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up straight to heaven. Drop the big beat so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now. We're just a couple of weirdos coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Saw the magician's assistant in half like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that.
WSG Gang. Skipping some comments. OFC. I am still watching, by the way, gang. I don't know WTF is going on, but I am watching. You gotta play Madden, it as fun as F. American football.